Hello. Welcome back to the Stash and Shaggy podcast. I'm your host, Stash. That's my co-host, Shaggy. How we doing?
Fabulous.
Good. We did great last week.
Yeah.
I 2-1 in UFC, 2-0 in PGA, 4-0 in baseball.
Yeah, with all
Did
my
some
hockey bets, had a lot of hockey bets with 16-9.
16-9.
That's a winner, I do believe.
0-2 in NCAA basketball. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely tail my basketball bets. They're great.
Mm-hmm. But we have some more this weekend, don't we?
We do. I got quite a few things. F1's back.
Oh.
We're in Japan.
Oh, tell me about it.
Japanese Grand Prix. I think you can get Verstappen to get a top three, and I think he's getting used.
Top three.
I think he's getting used to his car. I kind of like him to get top three, and I think you can get that for like plus 200 right now. So I like that.
Plus 200 Staffen.
Lawson switched to the Racing Bulls out of the Red Bull. He swapped with Tsunoda, so I think he's better in that car, but he's looked bad this season. So I'm going to take him to be the other Racing Bull drivers, Hajar. And then Bortoleto, another rookie driver, who looked decent in the Saab, terrible car, but versus his other, competitive, his teammate driver, Hulkenberg, I like him. So I took him over Hulkenberg, and then Norris to win the race because McLaren is just way ahead of everybody else right now.
Yeah, Norris seems to be on top. Usually.
Yeah, he's won one race. His teammates won another race, so they're 1-1 right now, but both for McLaren. But I like some good values there.
Is this Eastern Standard Time?
It's in Japan. I think it's gonna be at like 3 a.m. Something like that.
Okay. So you have 3 picks for the F1?
4 picks.
4 picks?
Verstappen top 3, Bortoleto over Hulkenberg, Lawson over Hajar, and Norris to win.
Gotcha. All right. F1 done. Check mark.
Check. PGA this week also. Week before the what is it? The majors. Masters. Yeah, sorry. I know it's a major. The Masters. Augusta. So none of the real big names are playing right now. But looking at the board, someone was running away with it. I can't remember who it was. But Grillo and Poston are both kind of tied for 7th right now. I like them both to get top 5. So I'll put that in there. And then you want to hit them with some baseball next?
Yeah, we can do baseball.
Let's do baseball.
You got
4-0 last week. So
4-0 from...
I only got Saturday's games right now, so...
Okay, I see. Yes, baseball, yes. Tigers play.
Yes, they play early.
Yep.
White Sox.
The way White Sox going with the Tigers, of course,
Yeah, should be a good game. I think Tigers should win.
Yes.
I agree.
We'll check mark that. What do you got?
So the Cubs are facing the Padres. I like the Cubs at minus 125.
I like the over.
Game.
I like the over in that game.
Over makes sense too. Also the Yankees are playing Pittsburgh. So I like I definitely like the Yankees there. Pittsburgh is no bueno. Even though I think it's opening day for them or opening day weekend or something like that. So
no bet for me for that game.
Understandable. What else do you like?
I do like the LA Dodgers and the Phillies. I like that to go over. I like the Bruins to win over the Reds. The Brewers. I also see the Marlins beating the Braves. And the Mariners losing against the Giants. So we'll go Giants, Marlins, Brewers, over in the Padres and Cubs, and over in the LA Dodgers and Phillies. And, of course, go Tigers.
Okay. I like Rangers versus Rays also. Mets versus Blue Jays, and Giants over Mariners. So.
Okay. I saw a few Sunday games. Those were Saturday games. I'll go with the Cubs facing the Padres at home. I'll go with the Cubs. And then the Rays and the Rangers are playing. This should be a good game. But I'm going to go with the Rangers.
Yeah. They're a better team.
Then I saw one more game for Sunday that looked good. The Guardians versus the Angels. Going with the Guardians. That's it for baseball for you?
Yep. I'll just go Saturday, where the main pitchers are.
Yeah, I like Saturday's games. Yep.
Sundays are usually a little hard to predict because it's usually the third game of the series between them.
Yeah, that's why I only picked 3 good teams.
The NCAA tournament is in their Final Four for men's. Even though I went 0-2 last week, I'll try again.
Try again.
I like Houston plus 6.5 over Duke, and I like Florida at minus 140 over Auburn. So, you like anything over there?
I like those picks. I study mostly hockey, so that's what I'll do next. But
there's UFC too. There's nothing that really stood out to me, honestly. A lot of big lines, but I do like McKee to get his first UFC win versus Fruenza, and I like Victor Henry to be Falcio at minus 220. I think both of those odds are decent.
I like that.
What we like in the hockey? Let's hit them with it.
So it's getting down to the nitty gritty. A few games left.
Close. 3 goals away for Ovechkin to.
I don't know, maybe
break.
2 now. He's playing right now.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
Ding ding score, you know. So yeah, it's getting down to it, and there's battles going on. So the Rangers are facing the Devils.
Mm-hmm.
This is a hard game.
It's close. I was leaning Devils. No bet for me.
I was leaning Devils too, but also no bet for me. Straight no. Panthers and the Senators. This should be a good game. Going with the under in this game. I'll go under 6.5.
I'll take Ottawa, as they usually do on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Even though Florida's a really good team, but I'll take Ottawa.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I'll take them too. Panthers just haven't been scoring, I don't think, that much.
They haven't looked as good.
I'm going with the Senators and the over then. Yep, pick it. Penguins facing the Canucks. This should be another good. All these games should be good. Hard
Penguins
to predict,
suck.
but
Easy win for the Canucks.
yeah, going with the Canucks.
I think the Canucks are probably minus like 300. It's crazy, something like that.
Yep, going Canucks. Oilers face the Kings. The Kings are at home. Going with the Oilers.
This is a hard game to predict.
No
bet for me.
Yep.
It's a close one.
They
Maybe the under.
Yeah, they faced each other a few times so far. Flip flop, dappity doop. Going with the Oilers. Away. Also away are the Canes facing the Bruins. The Bruins are at home.
Mm-hmm.
Another team that hasn't been scoring much, the Bruins.
Yeah, they traded away one of their best players. Probably wasn't the best idea.
Geeky's been stepping up. You could probably maybe he'll get a goal. Right now I know the Red Wings, which are an awesome team, are beating the Canes 2-0. So we're gonna go with the Canes on this game.
Me too.
Because
Canes over
it'll
beast.
be like 7-2. You know.
Yeah.
Lightning face the Sabres. Oh boy, the Sabres are either not scoring or scoring a lot. So I like the Lightning. Lightning are probably going to smash. Sabres at home. They're going to feel sorry.
That's probably the side.
Going Lightning. Blue Jackets face the Maple Leafs. Two-word teams. Blue Maple Leafs. So we're going with the Maple Leafs on this game and the over. We'll go over 6.5. Blue Jackets score under pressure. So
I also like the Leafs.
Yep.
I took them as well.
Flyers and the Canadians.
Montreal.
Yep, going with Canadians on this game. Going with the over. Again, 6.5.
Okay.
Avalanche face the Blues. Going with the Blues. Blues have, I think they lose last night. I think it was 2-3.
I'm not sure.
But they were on a 10-game winning streak, so
They have been playing well.
they have been playing very well. They will defeat the Avalanche. The Avalanche will travel to the Blues and be beaten. The Jets jetting over to the Utah Hockey Club, trying to get in that club. Another team that's been either not scoring or scoring. So we're going to go with the Jets.
Yep. Agreed.
We're also going to do Connor goal. Right?
Kyle Connor.
Yep. Kyle Connor goal for that game. I've been doing good on goals pickings.
You have. We had hit a few little parlays.
Yep.
Some goal scorer parlays.
Next, we got the Golden Knights facing the Flames. I'm going to take the Flames.
Yeah, this is a close game. I don't know.
I'm going with the Flames. I don't know why. They may be flammable. Whatever. Go Flames. Next, we have the Kraken and the Sharks. Of course, got to go to the Kraken. Give it to. Oh.
Yeah, that's the side.
Yeah, no bet for me. I feel if you pick the Krakens, the Sharks will just come up and just defeat you.
Yeah, I didn't bet this game either, but
No
I feel
bets.
like the Kraken's the side though.
Yeah, I like that one guy is pretty good on the Sharks to get a point. I forget his name. Anywho, for Sunday's games, we have a possibility of Alex Ovechkin breaking a record, starting off with the Caps and the Islanders. It would be better if he broke the record at home, but we'll see what happens. 3 more to go, maybe 2. Capitals are facing the Islanders. I'm going with the Capitals. We also have the Stars going to the Wild. Going with the Stars. Gonna go with the over on that too. I'll take it over 6.5. Should be a good game. Or maybe, I don't know. Don't pick the over under. That should be that'll be a tough game. Going with the Stars. Next game we've got the Blue Jackets again facing the Senators.
Yeah, Ottawa's coming off of that hard game versus Florida. I think it's going to be a hard-fought win. I'll take the Blue Jackets in that game.
Senators aren't going nowhere. They're staying home. You're taking the Blue Jackets and the Senators. I'll stick with you. I'll take the Blue Jackets. I like what you're putting down. I'll put a check mark there. Bada bing, bada boom. Panthers are traveling again to the Red Wings. Go Red Wings. Go Detroit.
Yeah, me too. Same theory. Panthers coming off that hard-fought game with the Ottawa Senators. I'm going to go ahead and go Red Wings here.
Yeah. With the with everybody doing good on the Red Wings, may not make it to the playoffs, but
yeah, maybe not.
Fingers crossed. We're gonna go with the Red Wings. Yeah, got to. Any goal scorers on that? Maybe
I actually
Lucas
probably would
Raymond?
like the under in that game, to be honest with you.
DeBrincat. You like the under?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a tough one too.
Unless the Red Wings scored, 5 goals or something like that, which is possible. But I don't think the Panthers are going to be scoring a whole lot.
Bobrovsky, though. Bobrovsky.
Yeah.
Going with the Red Wings. Next game, we got the Bruins and the Sabres. Going with the Sabres again, because the Bruins... Going with the Sabres. Penguins facing the Blackhawks. Going with the over on this game. We'll go over 6.5. We're going to give Kyle Bedard a point. And we're going to give Sidney Crosby a point.
Okay.
You know Sidney Crosby broke a Wayne Gretzky record?
I do.
Yep. 20 consecutive seasons with a point.
Yep.
Averaging a
Averaging
point
a
a game.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's life.
It's consistency right there.
Yep. Next game, we got the Canadians facing the Predators. This should be a good game. Going with the Canadians.
Yeah, I gotta go to Montreal there.
Cole.
Predators aren't too good.
Cole should score. I forget his last name, but they got a good scorer.
Montreal.
Mm-hmm.
And then nice game to finish it off too. Knights versus Canucks.
Yep, Knights versus the Canucks at the last for Sunday for the weekend bet.
No bets for me here.
Yeah, that should be a good one. No bets for me here. Wait, maybe. No bets for me.
Maybe an under.
I'll have to watch it live and probably make a live bet.
Yeah.
Should be a good game.
See if I can stay awake that late. That game comes on at like 10:30.
Yep.
That's all right. I like it. My what's your favorite bet for the weekend? Mine is probably going to be Lawson to beat Hajar in the Japanese Grand Prix. I think that's my favorite bet for the weekend. If I had to throw one out there, if you wanted a single parlay piece for maybe something stuff that you like or whatever.
So, for a good bet for a winner, good odds, I'll go on the Jets. Kyle Connor's
A Kyle Connor goal. Gotcha.
Yeah. If I were to pick a
On
few,
the Saturday game.
Yep.
Well, they don't play on Sunday,
Yep.
so obviously. Yeah, he's a good. He's a good player. I like Kyle Connor goal
Then you can add probably Sidney Crosby for a goal
or for a point.
or for a point or two. I'm getting 2 points. So that's what I like.
I also think the Yankees versus the Pirates at -150 is probably a pretty good line too. -150. I think they should be like -220, -240.
Also, Alex Ovechkin to score against the Islanders.
Yes.
I put that on the 3-leg parlay for goal scores.
I agree
Alex
with that.
Ovechkin, Kyle Connor, and then Sidney Crosby. I would do that.
Throw a Lawson over Hajar and the Yankees.
Larson over Hashar for the F1.
And then the Yankees over Pirates.
Yankees over Pirates.
Sounds like a good parlay.
Yes.
I like it.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it.
2 thumbs up if you can.
Come back next week. I
Tell your
appreciate you.
friends.